Welcome all back to another episode of Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda. Today we're gonna land on finally on the Voeld. So we're gonna select this and start to disembark. Well, as you saw guys in, what was it, 2 episodes ago, we upgraded our weapons. We did some upgrades on our armor. We have a new Recon Armor 3 and S7 helmet, and we're gonna keep going with that. So yeah, let's fill in with disruptor ammo and dry ammo. Let's do dry ammo. Squad, for this one we're gonna take Phoebe, and as our secondary guy we will take Petra. So yeah. And as for this, we're just gonna do chunk of grit. Yeah. Confirm. Yeah,
take her down, Gallo.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Voeld to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Okay. And left. Nice.
Whoa!
Okay. Yes, we are. Good job.
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
That was lazy writing, but it was so funny. And so we are here.
Oh, Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Run!
Good place for a secret hideout. Snow and ice camouflages everything.
Where are we meeting the resistance team?
Sending the nav point. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Iridium, let's take it. We need it. Come on.
Peter, right ahead. I need a minute to defrost.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyik when you arrive.
Hello.
You must be squad first. Next to the others are waiting on the shuttle pad.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Life support is back online.
Hello.
That's the wrong size replacement part.
It's all we got.
Oof.
Heard about that dog?
Nice.
You must be Ryder. Jarl told us what you did for Kirin's team on Havarl. I'm Anyik Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
Thank you for allowing us into your base, Commander.
Your actions display your soul's intentions. I hope you will join the fight against the Ket. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
That's why I came here. To help.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Voeld without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
I've met Ephra. He's... interesting.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded them into an effective army. What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
How long has the Resistance been around?
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took the fight into their own hands. They formed the Resistance as a final effort to retake our home.
It seems to be working.
Only since Ephra took over. His tactics gave us the push we needed against the Ket. But even now, we're a long way from winning.
That's it for now.
Thank you.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Terminal.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
We could talk to whoever's in charge of requisitions.
Wallace, yeah.
I'll find her. Something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything's running fine.
I saw the messages sent to you. What are you hiding?
Keep your voice down. I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own.
Thank you.
The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Okay.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Thank you.
Or out of everything else.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm not sure which question I should answer first.
How about none of them? I simply wanted to express my surprise that someone was in my way.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder could help us with the emergency caches.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Ket attacks are always a risk. Wounded? There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. We're strained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Thank you.
They all say the same thing. These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Thank you, Sam. Oh. Let's see. We want here. We want to exit there. So okay.
Hold. Hostile patrol approaching.
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you. W. Cards, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Voeld. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
Thank you.
How does the Resistance plan to win this war?
We don't have the forces to fight a planet-wide war. Our only hope is a strategic strike. The center of all Kett operations on Voeld is across the valley. If we take down their command structure, it will weaken them. At least, that is our hope.
The whole map.
Is that a map of Voeld?
A living map, yes. Every region on the planet is represented. Updated in real time as we get information from scouts and contacts. You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks, and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the Kett have occupied.
You mentioned the word Dar. What does it mean?
Or translated directly, it means rock foundation. A Dar is smaller than a city, but larger than a settlement. There are several out here. Angara who live in Dara are combat trained, ready for anything.
Okay.
I guess they'd need to be.
They take pride in defending themselves. But the Kett are bolder lately. The Dara are their new target. We've had to change our tactics to protect them. More patrols with the Dara means fewer raids on Kett camps. The Kett know this and use it against us.
Nothing for now.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Anyone else to talk to?
Wonder what all the blinky lights are.
You don't win a war without good organization.
Wow. I wonder how it works. Do you think they're adapted remnant tech?
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you.
It's the alien. The one that helped out on Havarl. Didn't expect an alien to help. They've mostly tried to kill and enslave us. So that's amazing. You're amazing.
Shut up, Beniska. You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here to seek.
So what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some Kett. They're everywhere.
Okay.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Those red lights. You said that's Hijara?
Yes, Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How do people manage to live down there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Kett attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Kett want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Kett Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Kett operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Kett seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Okay.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Seek, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Tempest, we're gonna need the
Oh,
Nomad. My
finally.
position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Finally, we can level up. Hoo-hoo, biotics level 10. We're gonna do the anti-shield. Yeah. Thank you. And we can finally... Should we go with barriers? I'm gonna go with barriers. Barrier region. And we have 1 point, so we're gonna put that into combat. Is it combat fitness? Right? That holds for, yeah, so I'm gonna put that into combat tools. No. Assault rifles. Let's try, you have 2, so we're gonna do the turbocharge. And PB you have 2, we're gonna put that into duelist.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Thank you for Nomad.
Okay, Sam, what's Voeld got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Voeld.
Okay.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara? The Resistance, what's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.